Hey, Bayshore Lacrosse, how you doing? As promised, I'm going to show you how I make my ghetto style lacrosse cage. Okay, so first thing I did was I went to Big Lots and I bought a top, 8x6 top, cost me $6, right? And what I did was I measured it out to 6 feet by 6 feet. This is actual size. This is in full actual size top. So it measures out to 6 feet. So I got 8 feet, so I got 2 feet extra, right? So let me show you what I did and what I do. Okay, let me take this off of here. Okay, so what I did with this was I folded the top around. See that? It also has reinforced ends on all the ends of the top, right? It has reinforced ends. So I folded those there like so. And then here, you see this wire? This is electrician's wire. This is a 14 2-gauge wire. Okay, and what I did is I cut a little piece off, right? And I have it where I'm going to put it through. I'm doing this with one hand now. I did the other side already, and I'll show you. I'm going to put it through here like so. I'm going to bend it over, and then I'm going to twist it. See the wire there? I twisted it there, so I never have to deal with this part again to measure it up. Okay? So from this grommet to that grommet is 6 feet. Right? Then I took some painter's tape. And actually, if you wanted to do this, you could just be done with it, right? But what I like is I like the visual. Okay, so I got painter's tape, and I made the lines for the bar of the cage, like so. I didn't paint this side yet. I'm just showing you. And I got some orange spray paint that cost me $2.97. And this wire I have. But what I did was I have like 10 pieces of this wire in a bag here. And when I take it down and show you how I hook it up, you'll see exactly what I mean. So I laid out the painter's tape and I sprayed it out. And this is actually going to be the top of the cage. And this is going to be the bottom of the cage. And I'm going to wire it up to a fence. I'm also going to color the 4 corners in to use as shooting targets on both 4 corners here, and you'll see when it's done. Okay, so I'm setting this up. I'm going to paint this side. I got my wire cut. You know, you could use bungee cord, you could use anything that you could adhere it to the fence with. Okay, and what's great about it is it folds up. It goes into a backpack. It goes into a bag like that I have, and I take it down with a bag of balls, and I shoot on the cage. Okay, and then I have the fence there blocking it, so they don't come bouncing back at me, and I can retrieve them easier. So in this video, when this is done, part 2 of this is going to be hooking it up down at the tennis court on the fence. And the great thing about this is you could do it on either side of the fence, right? You could do this, you could hook this up where it's on the grass side of the fence, or you could hook it up where it's on the concrete side of the fence, and then you could play any way you want, right, and take shots any way you want. So I'm going to finish this up. You'll see it all together when we go down to the tennis court. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm here at the tennis court where I do this, and I'm going to set up this cage I just made, right? This makeshift cage. Okay, I hope I gave it enough time to dry, because I wanted to do this in a hurry. So I'm going to go set it up. Check it out. Okay, I got it all in my bag down here. Okay, this is how fast and easy it is to do. You know what? I didn't let the paint dry enough. It's starting to chip away. I'm going to have to repaint it. But I'm going to put it up and show you how it goes for now. Okay? So I'm going to lay that down. And then you remember my wires? I got my wires here. Okay? I'm going to pull them out. Okay, and the way I know the size is because I folded it, remember? Okay, so it's a little windy, but that's okay. Get the measure. Right to there. See that? I got it down. Can you see my foot? Okay. Then I'm going to take my first wire and I'm going to put it through. And then I'm going to put it through. The first two are the harder ones, and then the rest of them are all easy. Okay? And I'm going to give it a twist. Okay. Come up here to the other one. Come across straight, go in the wire, come through. Give it a twist, right? And down to the next one. Give it a twist. Whoops. I'm trying to do this in a hurry, but it literally only takes about 5 minutes. Okay, go back to the other side. Come through. You don't want to make it so tight. You want there to be a little flexibility in it when the ball hits it. Okay? Come on, wire. Give it a twist. Okay? Down to the next one. Give it a twist. And then the last one, down here. I didn't let my paint dry good enough and it's chipping. Okay, I'm going to fix this one a little bit. A little bit. Okay. So there's the cage. Okay, 6 feet. Okay, now I have a bag of balls. Okay, and I have my cage. Let's see how that looks. Okay, as you notice, I made little corners here to hit, down here and here, right? And little spots here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna lay my balls out. I'm gonna reset the camera, and I'm gonna take some shots.